How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream where today we are going to be going through and getting back into Grounded 1. So welcome all back to the Sir Sim-Alot channel. I know, it's been a while since I've been here, and I hope that everything's working right because I built a brand new setup that has to do with a whole new computer and all new everything for the next update that's coming at the end of this month. Yes, they're launching Grounded 2, and that should be a lot of fun, but I thought, why not go through and give a try playing Grounded again? We're going to go through and we're going to torture ourselves by going through, playing WoW mode, turning all the settings to max, and seeing whether or not I can survive, and if so, for how long I can survive. So, welcome all. I hope you can hear me fine. I hope game volume and everything's good. Like I said, all new setup. So, here we go. Let's get in. We're going to start a brand new game today. New game. We're going to go into custom because I want it to be actual, like, custom, going in, doing it hardcore customized. That's the button I'm looking for. WoW mode for sure. Cross-platform, sure. Quests on, no, yes. We'll turn the handy net on because it makes easier building. New creature health scaling, 5 times health. That sounds about right. Fall damage scaling. We're gonna do times 2 because I like to fall from things and die a lot. Hunger burn rate. We'll do times 3. Why not? We'll make it so we have to eat all the time. Thirst burn rate. I hate myself. Let's go up to times 3. All right. Time of day rating. We'll leave that the same. Resource spawn rate. We'll leave that the same. All of this looks good. Drop resources. Okay. Photo mode. All that looks good. All right. Here we go. So that's what we're going to be playing as. We're going to play as Pete because that is the best person to play as. And let's get into it. What's going on? How you doing? You didn't know that this was cross-platform. Interesting. You've been playing the game ever since it came out and you never knew that. I wonder if it... I think it's like custom, like cross-platform sharing your game. I think that's what it is, but let's get in there. Apparently I can't type today. This is hard, because it is going to be hard. I'm not going to watch the story stuff, because we've watched that enough, but we are going to get in here and hang out. Rob, how's it going? Kyrian, what's going? Of course it's going to be Pete. Who else am I going to play as, right? Alright, so here we go. Let's get through this. Do you know that Grounded 2 is coming out? Oh, yeah. I 100% do. I have 3 different videos covering it right now. I have a couple of my friends who already have access to the game. The boys, what's going on? And I'm hoping that by the end of the day, I may get access to it. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to hold my breath. If I will get blessed that way, that will be awesome. If not, it is what it is, and I'll wait till the 29th of the month. Hoops is good. Hoops is good. Hoops is definitely my second. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright, Super WoW mode. Alrighty. Well, we're on Super WoW mode, so we're definitely going to need a little bit of everything to get ourselves started.
What's that?
And my food and thirst rate is cranked. So... I think they're times 3. Yeah, that's what I said it to. Times 3. So I'm going to need food and water, like, constantly. You're playing yourself? Awesome. Who'd you choose to play as? I went with Pete, obviously. He looks like me. He acts like me. He's a nerd like me. So I went with Pete.
Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone.
I'm playing on PC currently. Pete the little glutton. That's right. Pete is best. Good choice. Yeah, so I play on PC. Normally I play on Steam. I also have the Game Pass for PC as well, in case I need to do like testing for the team and stuff like that. When they do early access, I like to go through and like when they do updates and they're looking for feedback, I like to go through and test stuff and let them know if something's broken. Especially getting into early access, because that was a big deal in the last game when people were trying to get access to early access. All right, let's see here. Make a couple of that. Make one of those. It's good to be back. Sweet, sweet puddle of water. I'm going to have to be careful with drinking out of the puddle of water. I think I'm also going to have to be careful of running as much as I am.
A bathroom scale?
Because at this point, it looks like I'm blowing through all of my food here.
Kill the tiny feet. Huh. Well, looks like this thing hooks up with those lasers. I don't.
So how's everybody doing? It's been a little while. I haven't talked to everybody in a while. So how are we doing? Are we having a good time? Have we been enjoying life? Anything fun and exciting happen? It's possible you could still join me when I'm playing on Xbox if you want to see your friend's world. Probably. If I'm going to join you, maybe. I thought about doing that kind of stuff when Grounded 2 comes out. Going around and exploring the community's worlds and actually, instead of just doing game sharing, like, actually going and hanging out with people from the community. That's one of the best parts about Grounded. Welcome, Mom. How you doing? Good to see you. Alright. I need to make a torch. I also need to drink water because Pete is a thirsty boy.
Nice and clean.
Dry grass right here. Okay, I may need to go research that before I can do much else. Because I need to make a light so I can see. Yes, so I need to go find the other... the other research station, so that way I can go research something. Unless this one's done already, which then I might be able to do if I've gotten another recharge over here. The charges go pretty quick, but I don't know if they're that quick. Let's see. Yeah, I got one more. We'll do the grass chunk so I can get my torch. Love Keep text you so much. You really... Oh, thank you. It's been a while since I've played. I will admit that. It has been some time. That I need to turn down. Holy dang. That needs to get turned down. I am sorry I just blew everybody's ears out. Holy dang. Wow, that was really loud. Alright, note to self. Turn that down. And thank you, Edgar. Holy crap, that was super loud. Woo! Sharkbait, what's going on? That was incredible how loud that was. Alrighty. I need water. And food. This, having the food and water turned up like this is going to be the end of me quickly. I can already see it. Alright, here. We'll consume this. That way we're at least not going to die. I think I'm going to have to not run so much. Whoa, that was loud. Alright, I'll have to go into my Streamlabs and mess with that in a little bit. Alright, there we go. We got drinkage. Now I need craftage. Which, in order to do that, I need this. I need more crude rope. I need another dry grass chunk, which I can get from right here. Alrighty. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Alright. About to beat the Wasp Queen. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky in this one. All mobs have 5 times the health in this for me. So fighting anything in here is going to be a chore. And the fact that I'm on WoW mode too, it's gonna be good stuff. You guys just wait. This is gonna be rough. One question me and your friend are having a very hard time is getting to phase 3 and grounded. We already defeat the Broodmother, and we're kind of struggling with the Bee Queen and the coffee table. So the thing about beating the Java-matic, right? When you're going through and you're trying to do that and get that beaten, right? If that's what you're talking about, it's as simple as doing a lot of building. And when I say a lot of building, I mean a lot of building. If that's not what you're talking about, if you're talking about just, like, beating the queen boss and stuff like that, there's a couple different builds that you can do. It really just depends on what your playstyle is.
I have a idea.
Yeah, Ken, that'd have been cool. I agree. Saying that they would, if they could have added all the other teens into the game as like them running around with like AI and stuff like that, it would have been harder for the game to like load that constantly. But I agree, that would have been cool. I need to build this like right over here or something, so that way I at least have it. And then, whoops. Okay, I needed one more grass chunk, which I think I have right over here. Then I can start getting some pebblet armor ready. I really got to stop running. With my food and water consumption set to max, I really got to stop running. Oh, thanks, Tim. Thanks, Tim. Sorry I missed your message there for a second, but thank you. And I'm happy that I was able to help, even if it was only a little bit. You know, Grounded to me was a ton of fun, and I can't wait to cover Grounded 2 for you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun to be able to cover that game. Because, like, my favorite part about Grounded this game was exploration and hanging out with you guys and finding all of the new stuff that got added to the game. And now, that's exactly what I'm going to be able to do again. I'm going to be able to go step right back into that again and explore once again, find all the new things once again, make videos for you guys, hang out, you know, exactly what I'm doing right now. Hanging out with you guys and just having a good time. And that's honestly what I'm looking forward to, is just hanging out and having a good time again. You know, I played this game constantly for like 3 years straight, right? When Grounded came out and all the way through their last update, I played this game like constantly. So it's good that we're actually getting the... Ouch. I don't know how you hit me. Ooh, that's not good. Run away! Whoa mode and 5 times health is crazy. There it goes. I was going to say, I'll get the perfect blocks back. I just got to remember how to do it. It's alright. Oh yeah, I also turned my fall damage up. I got to be careful with how much I'm jumping. Drink or die? Oh, good. Oh, good. Alright. Well, here we go. Here I go a-drinking again. I really need to focus on getting a canteen or something. Alright, good. You guys stay over there for a little while. I think I might have to try, with this being as hard as it is, I may have to try to do a bow run instead. Because, like, getting up close to things right now is not a good time. It is not a good time at all.
Whoa, why don't you just stay over there, small red insect?
So maybe I'll try a bow run. We'll see. I haven't done that before, where the main weapon you use is your bow. That's a lot of mites. Back up a little bit. I think the armor bonus for wearing the entire, what do you call it? I think the armor bonus for wearing the entire clover set is decreased food and stamina, or food and water drain. I may have to do that just to make sure I don't die of starvation. Or just die completely. That's fine too. Mark it down. Alright. Respawn at the field station. Awesome. Put this away for a second because it's too bright out for that. See if I have anything I can research. I sure don't. Alright. Grab some water on the way back over there, and we'll go from there.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail.
Well, see, honestly, like, that's one of the first times I've died to weevils in the game. I think, or not weevils, mites. He said weevil, sorry. But with it being as hard as it is, like, I turned it up to ×5 difficulty. I'm not wearing armor, and I'm doing something stupid, which is not wearing armor and not having food and water stocked up on me and stuff like that. So,
By the power of
you know,
Helion,
I'm doing
champion
some
of the
dumb
sun.
stuff here because I'm just trying to progress slightly
I lost
faster.
you.
There we go. Alright, he's taken care of. Grab this Might Fuzz from him. Run down here. Take you out. Take you out. Grab this Might Fuzz. Grab these for later on. Alright, let's go find some water. I really gotta stop sprinting, but I just can't stop myself. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that it's been so long since I've played. When I say that I like to keep myself busy, that's not an understatement. I like to keep myself busy. Since I stopped doing YouTube, I have returned full-time to college, which let's not even go down that path. I'm still doing it, but yeah. And then I still work full-time. I have my 2 kids working on the 3rd, and what else? God, what else has been going on lately? I wrote a book. There's that. I decided to write a book. So I wrote a book. That's cool. It's not out yet, but I wrote it, and it's awesome. What else have I done? I've gotten into making my own Dungeons and Dragons campaign. That's pretty cool. I got into Magic the Gathering. That's pretty awesome. No, and my kids are home for the summer, so that's fun too. Oh, hey, look, I'm like kind of see-through. That's okay. That's kind of the point, is for me to be kind of see-through. So that way you guys can focus on the game. You wouldn't survive in WoW mode. Why wouldn't you survive in WoW mode? And why is your internet sad?
My bad?
WoW mode sucks because it's hard, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's hard, but it's not like I'm gonna die continuously and never survive hard. No, this isn't New Game Plus yet. I started over, but my new game that I'm playing is WoW mode, but everything has ×5 health, and I have ×3 food and water drain. So it's kind of like super WoW mode. The only thing I didn't turn on is lose everything in my backpack when I die, because I have a feeling I'm going to die often from lack of food and water. Something's afoot. That would be your shoes. Oh, yeah, dude. Thanks for coming and hanging out, Justin. I appreciate you coming and, 1, saying hi, and 2, saying the kind words. Thank you, thank you. And sorry, once again, for those of you who used to watch all the time or watch my videos and stuff, and I just kind of disappeared, I do apologize. I'm happy to be back, though. I've been trying to slow myself back into it with making a couple videos here. This week I'm doing not only that, but I'm also doing a little bit of streaming this week. So just kind of getting myself back into it, if you know what I mean. Alright, I'm gonna eat this, because it's better than me starving, kinda. I'm gonna grab a couple of thistles, because I want to focus on getting my bow stuff up. What's up, gamer? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Reaper, what's going on, man? Sorry, didn't see you. How you doing? Welcome, welcome back. Good to see y'all. Hopefully you guys will start seeing me a lot more often.
To drink.
You survive most of the game with a spiky sprig up until the assistant manager. That is a feat. I will tell you that. That is a feat. As long as you upgrade it, though, it's not too bad. But you gotta make sure you're upgrading. Get yourself a smithing station. A lot of the weapons in the game can be brought pretty far. But when you start getting too far, that's when
Hey, Fid.
you're gonna start needing the more advanced weaponry and stuff. Yeah, man. Pete's just throwing back the water. I know it's because I'm sprinting and I really should stop, but I'll make it work. I'll go over here and we'll open up the wall over here, and I'll get in there and get to the water fountain and be able to drink water from over there, and it'll all be good. It'll all work out. I swear you were unbanned, buddy, but if not, I think Edgar could take care of it. I would when if it's not done before I'm done streaming, I will. You shouldn't be banned. I have no idea why you are. Unless you did something obscene, which I doubt it.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that paint thing. They can't be real.
Alright. We have water. Now I'm going to run over here and get food. This one. And then
a scientific breakthrough.
This one and that one. And then there we go. Alright. Got a couple fiber bandages so I can heal myself. Couple crude rope, because why not? Alright. Now let's go pick up Berg Daddy.
Let me try to help.
I forgot to grab my gallon of water. Alright, Burgle, you talk for a second. I need to grab my gallon of water.
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this
He's
project.
behind the curtain.
I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
All right. When did I start using a green screen? I've actually had it. Back when I first started doing YouTube videos, I had a green screen. I stopped using it for a while, but I've recently gone back to using it.
Some shelter and get some sleep.
Miniature. Sorry, you give it to with
Alright.
ASL in my science. Log on to the
Alright. Thanks, Burgle. I will go log on to the ASL terminal. I know that was a whole bunch of story, but I'm sure that everybody here has played Grounded at least once, so they know what's going on in the story. If I need to explain it to you, please let me know, and I have no problem explaining exactly what's going on at all times. After over 2,000 hours in this game, I'm sure I have the story figured out by now, I hope. Yeah, I know. Honestly, guys, my office is such a mess. I've gotten a lot more books lately. I've gotten school books and all sorts of stuff because back in school, and then not only that, I've been, never mind. Alright, goodbye. What am I doing? Spend raw science, locate the Hedge ascent. Gotcha. Science shop, smithing station. Thank you kindly. Alright. Darmoon, I'm good. How are you doing? Let's go get free water again, because we're already out of water once again. I just have to stop running. I have to disable sprinting or something. Keep myself from sprinting all the time, otherwise I'm just going to keep dying of thirst.
I could use something to drink.
Alright. Then we're going to go out, we're going to go back to our crafting station, and we are going to make... Did I open this door? I did not. We are going to make a... What do I want to make? Let's do the clover armor. The nifty needle. Yeah, you do love to see it. Alright, there's that stuff researched. Nope, no running. Let's see. I'm so used to B for backpack. It's C for craft. Alright. Let me see here. Nifty needle. I need gnat fuzz. Increases damage of charged bow shots. That actually might be what I'm going to go for right away. Because if I can get that, that would be good. Yeah, let's get these made. I need some clover leaves. I have some rope, but I can make some more. And then I actually have everything I need except for clover leaves and a little bit more rope. So let's go ahead and let's get that done. Nope, no running. Stop your running. Grab that. And these clover leaves. I shouldn't yeet them away by hitting them with my axe, though. That's probably a bad idea. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. How many do I need again? I'm just gonna go ahead and like grab like 10 of them.
Choke it down, Pete.
There we go. Gamerkill sent 10 memberships. Holy balls! First of all, thank you. Holy dang. And second of all, wow. Thank you for the support. And I'm sorry if that was really, really loud again. But there you guys go. Have some memberships. I am going to be doing, just so everybody knows who've had a membership, or if you now have a membership, starting in August, I'm going to be doing special member streams and member-only videos. And then probably some early access to some of my videos that I'm doing as well. I haven't figured out my plan for that yet, on how I want to do those. Like the early access, but I know I'm going to have some member-only videos, and then there'll be some other stuff like on the Discord. There's like a members-only section. You guys will get to meet Astrid. She's my kitten. She's brand new, and I love her to pieces. She's also extremely, extremely energetic, loves my attention, and won't ever leave me alone. Ever. You like my class builds? Oh, there's so many more of those coming in the next game, but thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited for the class system, guys. In the next one, with all the different stuff that you get to do. Oh, my man. I'm most excited about the tank build, tank-ish build, and the rogue build. I've never been an archer. I've never been a ranger. And magic was never... it was never really my thing. So I think... you know, going through and trying that out could be fun. But, dude, that thirst gain has got to stop being so fast. Holy crap. Magic's your friend? You like using the magic? Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I could use something to drink. Aw, I've got allergies.
I'm just going to have to be indefinitely thirsty, I think. I just drank some... well, soda makes you thirsty anyway. But I just drank, and I'm already thirsty again. I mean, I could drink this and make myself vomit, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's more like it. Very good. All right. Your friend is the mage. You tank it up. Don't worry about writing better sentences. You guys should see my handwriting. It's terrible. I write like a doctor. Alright, let's see. We are going to go eeny, meeny, miny this way. Because I got to get back over to where my workbench is, make my armor, put my armor on, and then not die of thirst constantly. That's going to have to be my travel armor, and then when I'm ready to fight stuff, I'll just have to do that. I'm also going to have to utilize smoothies a lot in this one, because there's one that makes it so you don't get thirsty that often. But I mean, you can visibly just watch my thirst go down. You can watch the bar. Click, click, click. You like Sword and Shield? Oh, when you use a green screen, can you adjust the chroma key in your settings? I can, but it's kind of... my camera, honestly, needs to be upgraded. It's one of the first things I'm doing after I get into everything with Grounded 2 and stuff like that, is upgrading my camera. My camera's honestly not that great, so I need to upgrade it. Because right now, my chroma key settings are set way wacky in order for it to actually work. Go. Okay, that needs to stay over there, apparently.
That should keep me safe. Safe.
Alright, and that Health regen over time. Oh no! Oh no, bro! I need to upgrade it. Well, at least my health will regen. Where'd my axe go? There it is. Oh, no, the axe. The axe. The axe. The axe. Thank you. Alright. Can I actually, while I'm here, can I do a really quick... I am missing one of these. I can do a really quick hammer. Nice. And I don't have a bow yet. I can do a spiky sprig if I had another sprig. I think I need to upgrade this with the smithing station. No. Well, we'll drink nasty water and be...
Gross.
Gross. Alright. Food is easier to come by than water, so we'll just have to be in pain, I guess. Okay, building, this guy, that guy.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
You probably can keep it as a pet there, PDP. Yes, I am on Super Woe mode. Not New Game Plus, just Super Woe mode. I've turned the difficulty way up. Because that's, like, everything has, like, ×5 health. I have ×3 food and water drain. I'm with you, Pete. I'm thirsty too, buddy. I'm thirsty too. Alright, now that I got a crap load of mushrooms on me, let's go drink more crappy water. And then... I think I'm going to make the spiky sprig for when I go over into... Oh, dang it. There was food and water right over here.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
So I could go... Do I want to use the spear? I don't have a bow yet, because I need to get Nat Fuzz to make the bow. Do I want to go over to the hedge already and try to do the hedge? I can try, but my weapon's pretty broken. In order to build a smithing station, I need a brittle and whetstone. A brittle whetstone and a brittle plating. And some more crude rope. But none of that's really that big of a deal. Let's see. Crafting, you. Oops, I needed 4. Okay. Now I need to go break down some stuff. Screw it. We'll go give it a try. The Hedge Ascent's going to have some stuff for me no matter what, so we're going to go give it a try. I'll run on my way over there. We'll eat and drink on the way there. It'll be great. It'll be fun. And we'll gather up some materials running through the different bases. Then after that, we'll just have to figure it out. A canteen? I need to go dig up grubs in order to do that. I could do that. That's not a... Honestly, that's not a terrible idea. I'm gonna go... Yeah, canteen, good idea. Get the things you need to survive before trying to do a base, because I'm gonna end up dying over there anyway. So I might as well go and dig up grubs and get that. I need an acorn shell and a couple other parts as well. My opinion on the spiky sprig? Hey, Black Ant. I like the spiky sprig. It's got some good effects on it, and it's honestly a really good two-handed weapon. It's a great start. There are a lot better weapons later in the game, but if you're looking, you know, if you're going to compare that to, like, a spear, right? A spear is really fast, but for the amount of damage it's going to, or the amount of time it's going to take you to actually do significant damage with the spear, you're going to work down the spear's durability really fast. So there's pluses and minuses to every weapon in the game, but I do like the spiky sprig. It's one of the weapons that I think a lot of people forget are in the game. This isn't what I'm supposed to be busting. What am I doing? Okay, get a little bit of food. I got 2 shells. I'm gonna need some more. You mean the mint mace? Yeah, the mint mace is okay. You know, it's another one of those... I used to use two-handed weapons only in this game. I was a two-handed weapon main for probably the first 2 years the game came out. Then I switched over to dagger. I really, really like the dagger. And then I went to unarmed because I liked the unarmed combat a lot. But then they debuffed the unarmed combat pretty bad. So that bummed me out. But honestly, then I went back to the dagger, and that's kind of where I've been since. I've never really given the bow its due diligence. I feel like I could have given the bow more of a chance. And that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to try to give the bow more of a chance. Alrighty. Ah, crap. That I'm not ready to fight yet, but alright.
Better than starving, I think.
Come at me, bro!
Hark!
My ladybug will protect me. Alright. No balls. Already hungry again. I'm over here taunting a spider. Pebblet thrower build? I've never done it, so I don't have an opinion. If you mean just like picking up pebblets and throwing them, cool, but I've never done anything like that before. Does it work well? Is it your favorite build? Are you just making up random crap? I mean, you know, I don't mean to sound rude. That sounded rude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You like the bleed, but you're thinking of upgrading. You think it'd be fun to try out and getting it to max level. You mean beyond? Yeah. Honestly, man, I forgot that they did that. I forgot that they made it so you can take weapons past, or I think it's armor past level 9? Oh, you can bring stuff past level 9 now. I completely forgot that you could do that.
I could use something to drink.
Okay. I gotta run back over here so I can make a shovel. Then once I have a shovel, I have to run back over to the oak tree again so that way I can make a canteen. Once I have a canteen, then I can go fill it inside of the oak lab station, which is over there again. And then, after all of that, then I could go back and go explore things. And get the stuff that I need in order to upgrade my stuff. Sturdy shell. Grub hide. No, I need grub hide. I need Nat Fuzz for this. Huh. Dang it. This gives me hyper stamina. Don't need hyper stamina. Oh yeah, so other things that I'm going to do, by the by, guys, is I'm missing 2 achievements in this game. Don't ask. I don't know why. One of them is, one of them I can't do because I'm doing a custom game. Dang it. When you're doing custom games, you can't get the achievement for going into New Game Plus. So I'm going to have to do that. The other one is getting all the Burgle quests, but I'm also doing a custom game, so I can't get that either. Dang it. Oh well, that's on me. I still wanted to do this extremely hard playthrough. So why not?
If I could keep that aphid as a pet.
You probably could, Pete, but just so you know, we're dying. Yep, July 29th, 2025. It's going to be a good day.
This is probably
I actually took the day off of work to make sure I could cover the game. In fact, I took that day and the next day off of work to make sure I could cover it for you guys. Nice. I want to talk about something wild. Like, when they first launched New Game Plus, fighting the Mantis on New Game Plus was wild. I just saw you over here, did I not? I just saw you. Yeah, see? You can't escape me. I saw you. Oh, crap. This thing's got a ton of health. Get back here. I'm not done with you yet. This is just one example of how I've turned everything up to 5. Alright. Yes. Good amount of grub sludge, too. That's going to be some good smoothies I'm going to be able to make. Which, I definitely need to make smoothies, let me tell you guys.
I could use something to drink.
Agreed. Can't wait for Grounded 2 either. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Infected Broodmother is a pain in the butt. 3-stage boss. Lots of resistances. Can heal herself. Yeah. Nice. There's some more grub hide. I know I saw the last one come up here. I heard you. I hear you. There you are. Oh, your parries are bad? Yeah, parrying just takes practice. That's all parrying takes. It's just a practice game. I mean, it took me a while to get into perfect blocking too, but honestly, when you go through and, like, if you were to start, like, an easy game and then just walk up to the mobs, start with a shield, and just start practicing the parries, watching their moves and stuff, all the mobs have a tell on when you're supposed to block. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This ain't good. This ain't good. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I thought I had it, but I don't think I'm gonna. Nope. Didn't make it. You do hate to hear it. Alright, let's see. Spawn on the field station. Where am I? All the way the heck over here, huh? Alright, that's fine. Ooh, my weapon's almost broken too. My armor took some good damage. That's no good. Do I dare sneak past the wolf spiders? I think so. Shortcut, shortcut.
Shelob's ghost.
Gotta watch out from them big old meanies. Okay, there we go. Out of that strict hell. And now off over here. Alright. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to drink water. I'm going to...
I hope all my things are still here.
Research the grub hide. So that way, I can make this guy right here, that canteen. And then, you know what? While I'm in here, we're going to do this guy. And then, let's do this guy. Okay. Hey, there's my sprig bow. That's what we wanted to see. Okay. I'm extra thirsty.
Something to drink.
Okay. Go. Now we're going to go into crafting. We're going to go right here. Go to canteen. I need another crude rope. Dang it. Honestly, how much is it to make a canteen again? I was just looking at... It's 3. I might make 2 canteens. With how quickly I'm going through water, I think I need to make 2 canteens. Because I've been going through it like crazy. And yes, with the heals too, heals are going to be important, otherwise I'm going to die very quickly when I'm up there. Because each canteen's only going to hold 3 gulps of water. Camel spider back of water? Jesus. I looked up a camel spider. You guys ever looked up a camel spider? That's some creepy stuff. I don't care who you are. Something like that shouldn't be allowed to live. 3? I don't have enough grub hides to make 3. Otherwise, you may have an idea there. Alright, here we go. Crafting. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, but sure. There. I'll make 2 of them. Then I'm going to go back into my inventory. I'm going to grab them and go put 1 right there. And say... Scoop that up. Scoop that up. Canteen full? Of course it is. What the... Don't start with me. Here, let's do this. Where's the other one? Are you really only going to let me fill 1 of them? Here. Fine then. We'll do it the hard way. If I'm going to have to do this every time, it's going to get annoying. Oh, it's in my hand, that's why. I'm being dumb. Don't mind me. Where... Oh, what happened to... Alright. Sure. We'll do it your way then. I'll do it the hard way. I'll bite. Fine. Fine. I'll bite. Sure. We'll do it the hard way. Alright, I'll just drop it on the ground then. Yeah, dude. Camel spiders. Wild. What feature from Grounded 1, cut, removed, or current would you want to see in Grounded 2? Returning wise, I'm hoping we have the resource scanner back. The resource scanner to me was always like a super helpful tool, so I'm really hoping we get the resource scanner back.
I wonder if I can keep that aphid as a pet.
Also, the peeping, I think, would be cool to have that come back, so you can peep creatures and see weaknesses and stuff like that. I think that that'd be a good addition to come back. Something that I wouldn't mind getting cut. Let's see. What wouldn't I mind getting cut from Grounded? Nighttime? Can I say nighttime? Is it okay to have nighttime get cut from the game? That's been my thing. Or mosquitoes. Yeah, you know what? I'll choose mosquitoes. If they could just cut mosquitoes from the game, we're good. We'd be good. We'd get along famously. No, all jokes aside. Something that I wouldn't mind seeing get cut from the game. I honestly don't know. Are mosquitoes my favorite insect? Absolutely. 100%. I love them with every fiber. No. Not even close. Least favorite thing in the game. They could all burn for all I care. I cannot stand the mosquitoes in this game. I know the tiger mosquitoes love me. I don't love them. I mean, their weapon that they make is good. You got that. The weapon that they make is really good. But, no. Me and mosquitoes don't get along. At all. Ever. 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 No. No. Rip, no. Let's see. What else? Something new that I'd like to see put into the game. I think that they already kind of got that figured out with all the new stuff that's coming. And obviously, like, I'm already excited about all the exploration and stuff. But I think that, like, one of the things I always asked for in the original game of Grounded, and this one, was a reason to go out at night. I don't feel like that there was ever really a reason to go out at night. I feel like that was just something you didn't need to do. Yes, fireflies. Technically, yes, moths. But the moths, you can just go and kill them during the day, right? You could find them. They're just sleeping. You go find them. You take care of them. No big deal. But really, I mean, there wasn't really anything that you could only get at night and that was helpful. That was helpful, because
mites are no match for the mite.
The fireflies, they have a cool hat. They have a cool hat, sure. But really, was there... And yeah, they have a cool lamp. But was there really a reason to have fireflies in the game? Was there really a reason to have it be nighttime all the time? So, yeah, that was one of my biggest asks from the original Grounded from this one, was give me something to do at night that I can only do at night. Make it so a lab opens at night, or make it so, you know, make it so a useful bug comes out at night, something that's worth grinding, whether it's the best food in the game, or, you know, something along those lines, you know? Making it so there's an actual reason to be out at night and give you something that's like, oof, yeah, that's worth it, you know? Or make it so there's a special resource, like a food item that's out, or a water item that's out, or you can find a trinket, or you can do something. I know they are kind of fixing that a little bit with the ability to, what do you call it? With the ability to sneak with the rogue class. They're kind of fixing that. So I'm excited to see how that works.
Breakthrough.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Use something to drink.
Yeah, look at the amount of health that this guy has. And I'm over here... Yeah, no. No, we're not going to fight you right now. I need better weapons to do that. So we're going to have to run a little bit. Night for the sandbox is good. If you really like going to the sandbox.
Scabby, surveyor connection established. Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit additional stations to expand the survey network.
Did you not know about the Sizzle immunity trinket? Which one is that? Because honestly, no. Then again, I kind of got like the 3 trinkets I liked and kind of ignored the rest of them.
Better than starving, I think.
Hello. There, thank you.
Where there's one spiderling, there's bound to be more of them.
New. All right, let's go get my favorite scabby flavor. Grab the. Thank you.
Scabby.
With that.
Additional flavor
Drink
scheme
to that.
available.
Set the respawn point to that. Grab the that. And then eat the this. Delicious meal, stopping hunger from depleting, slow health regeneration. Alright, so now I don't got to worry about my food for a little bit. I do have to worry about my water for a lot of it. The Science Crinkle Waffle and the Colt. Oh, yeah, like all the Science Crinkles and stuff like that. They can give you a bunch of... Yeah, that I knew about.
When you're off to the beach.
Oh crap, I need to be careful. I have super fall
Doesn't
pain.
matter the time, cause it glows in the dark. You can leave your toys home, except for just one,
Give Pete his minute.
cause you can't leave your fling man without leaving fun.
Alright,
Never
now
leave
that
your
he's got...
fling man.
Okay, now that you've gotten that out of your system, Pete, thank you for that. No! Ow! Bad spiderlings. That was painful. How I'm going to fight back against Orbweaver Juniors right now is beyond me. I'm going to have to get dip potato chip going only. Just run away from everything. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm going to tell you guys something right now. This is not good. This is not an ideal situation. This is 100% bad. This is no good news, is what this is. Dang it. This is me going to die. That's what this is. Unless I can somehow... Maybe. Maybe. Hang on. Possibly. If I could do the right combination of jumps. This water thing is going to be the end of me, I swear. Pretty sure I'm screwed, but... we're going to try. Oop, 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 ow, ow. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're getting there. Nope, we're not okay. Oh, there goes that idea. All right. Yeah, respond on a field station because I'm gonna need to do that. That guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Whole whopping nothing for me. Sweet. Cooking 101. I don't need any of that right now, so no. It's on the ground now, too, which means I gotta run over there and get it. Okay. So I have my fall damage cranked, too, to make sure, like, if I fall, I take 3 times the damage, so there's that, too. I'm really punishing myself with this playthrough. Alright, so I gotta avoid that Spadar right there. In fact, I don't think I should have jumped down. I think I should have stayed up there. Damn it. Because I actually have to go up here.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Okay. No. Will I be fighting the effective brood mother in the mode I'm playing in? Yes. Oh, come on. Oh, look at that, guys. You guys remember those mosquitoes I don't like?
Nice and clean.
You just can't make that stuff up right there. Let me tell you guys, you can't make that up. That's a grade A look at me fail. That's what that was.
This is moderately terrifying!
Alright. Nope. 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 What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to try to run over to the other base. We're going to give it a try. I'm going to try to run over there. And then I'm going to try to get a respawn location in there and unlock the door so then I can go downstairs and grab my stuff. Never forget how evil mosquitoes are and that all of this is their fault. It's definitely not my fault for falling. No, 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 no. It's definitely the mosquitoes' fault. I did nothing wrong. In fact, I am very good at this and make no mistakes, ever. Yeah. You heard it here first. But, the mosquitoes, it's their fault. Hey, look at that, I fell down again. Mosquito's fault again, just so you guys know. Not mine, mosquito. Not my fault. Yeah, see? Look, Edgar gets it. Edgar understands. Newborn lamb. That's me. Ah! Oh, wait, that's a goat. Yeah, close enough. Alright. Thanks for that stuff. The water, all that. Nice, nice. Here. Whoopsie. Open sesame. Alright. Do I think I can do this? With no armor on? No. Am I going to try? Absolutely. Colt the Lamp? Actually, I've been playing that a little bit, for some fun on the side. Whenever I can. Owie! Whenever I can. My brother has it on his Switch. And I've been giving that a try.
Just close your eyes.
With him. And it's actually been a lot of fun. Because he has like this new DLC that gives you like the goat creature, and you're able to play like true multiplayer, and that's pretty fun. Well, I missed my jump. That's on me. I missed my jump. Hey, Plum. How's it going? I tried to make my jump and I failed. Alright, that's okay though, because now I could go down here, gather my resources on the way back, and then I kind of already have everything I came over here to get. Excuse me. So
that aphid as a pet.
do I want to just grab my stuff and go back home for right now? Upgrade my gear and come back? I might need to do that. Hey, look, a tuft. Oh yeah, you don't have to put those in your trinket slot anymore. You just use them. The last updates kind of got lost on me. I got into a really bad headspace for a while there. That was no good. Well, that was dumb of me. I got into like a really bad headspace for a little while. And yeah, let's just say things were no bueno for quite a while there for me. So I, at least during that time, got past it thankfully. But yeah, no, the last updates where they added in, like for instance when they gave us the ability to craft your own maps. And they made it so your armor and weapons could go past level 9. And they added the custom trinkets. And they, you know, all that stuff. It kind of got lost on me a little bit. But hey, you know what? We're gonna go into Grounded 2. Head held high. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have fun. And it is gonna be what it is. And we're gonna try not to die to random stuff in WoW mode again. You guys remember how I told you I don't like it being night in the game? You can't see anything. It's dark. It's evil. And you just end up taking a bunch of damage all the time. Alright. Alright, I'm going to try this again now. But this time not suck.
Things always break on me. I could use something to drink.
You just can't make this up, I swear. Hotbar 5 is a torch. That's a good point. The other thing is, I'm really not used to carrying a torch. Good call, good call, good call. You are right to call me out on that directly. You put me right in my place. Absolutely. You ever just had a really bad problem with being able to do anything in this game? That's me right now.
Get a web.
Well, at least that's gone. Here.
You had a good run.
Yeah, I still have my repair stuff. It's fine. We're gonna come back stronger than ever. Just wait. That's a good idea. Throw some Peblet Spears? That's not a bad idea. The problem is I have all their health cranked to 5, and I don't have any armor or weapons or anything on me. So I'm just very squishy against them not being squishy, which is my problem right now. So I'm going to take a step back, regroup, make some stuff. It's going to be good. Then we'll go back at it and attack again.
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
Alright, so here we go. First things first, you. Okay, come over here and build you. I'm going to come over here and... not you, but we are going to upgrade you. You. And you. Honestly, I don't feel like I want to upgrade that. I think what I'm actually going to do is I think I'm going to go get the resources in order to make a spiky sprig. But before we do any of that, we're going to sleep until morning. Not yet. Alright. Consume that.
Tablets needed.
Let's see. Well-fed in thorns, well-fed in fall damage. Sure. Eat this for a little while so that way I'm not losing health. Or at least not losing health, but not losing food. That's the word. Spiky Sprig for damage. Upgrade my axe so that way it lasts a little bit longer. Go grab my stuff. I have upgraded armor, so I'll be able to take a little bit more damage. I'm going to hold this hammer in case this stupid spider wants to fight. It'll all be good. See, look, it's all coming together. Soppy, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Here, you know what? I got a good one. I just thought of a poll I'm going to put up for the next little bit of time that we're going to be playing. I just thought about it, because it's one of the controversial things. I want to know the feel of my,
I don't think I'm high enough level to
of my
take on
friends
such a
here
foe.
hanging out with me. Give me a moment. Let me run in here really quick so I can be on guard. And then I'm going to come over here, and we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. There we go. There you go. You guys let me know what you feel about that. There we are. All right. Very good. Ooh, crap. Alrighty. Go. I'm already out of water. That's pretty awesome. That's alright, though, because we're going to run over there and fill up our canteen after we grab some spikes. Alright. Then we're going to upgrade it a little bit. We're going to go back after them spiders and stuff. We're going to show them who's the boss now. So far, everybody's leaning towards yes, they like the Omni tool. You have no idea what that tool is. Ah, okay. I'll try not to spoil anything for you. It's just something new that's coming to the game. Drink or die. That's a heck of a way to put it, isn't it? Whee! Under the rock and into the woods. Yep. Very soon. Grounded 2 will be here before we know it. And it's going to be awesome. I'm very excited. Let's see. What is it? This one? This one? Nope. Yeah, screw it. Why is that? Whatever. You. Drop. Fix. Scoop. Scoop. Pick up. Pick up. Look at that. In the time it took me to scoop some water into 2 canteens, I'm already thirsty again. Oh, this game is brutal. I love it. Okay. Imagine if I cranked food and water consumption to 5. Right now it's set to 3 times. You can make it 5 times. You'd have to constantly eat. It's going. It's going good. It's going good on my side. Hopefully you're doing well. Scooping requires a lot of water. It sure does. It's some hard work. Alright, we're about to make the crap out of this spiky sprig and then upgrade the crap out of this spiky sprig. Or call us Pete, the Sprig God.
Don't even need to boil it.
Go, give us a little bit more time to run. Ow. Oh, hey, that actually didn't hurt. Nice. I'm excited to see all the different buffs. That's like bringing out buffs. I'm excited to see all the different buffs that they're bringing into Grounded 2. Because, you know, they're going to have the OGs, I bet you. They're going to have, you know, ones that gives you so you got extra stamina. The ones that gives you extra food. The ones that gives you perfect block. All the ones that we're famous for, right? Ones that everybody loves. They got to bring back your favorites. But then I'm hoping to see a bunch of new ones. Like, for instance, the new one for Barbarians. That one's going to be sweet. Yep, sure is. Alrighty. Let me look over. Meow. You, craft. Yes, you, upgrade. Ooh, if I got 2 more, or 3 more, I could have brought it to 15. But that's okay. This thing's already going to do some good damage. Let me look. Let's look. That guy there. You, yes. That damage is good. That damage is crap. This one's good. Whoops.
Hey,
yes. Now we're ready to party. Let's go get our stuff back with a vengeance. Thank you. What I died to? Falling 3 times, Orb Weaver Juniors, and large Orb Weavers. So, a few things. Nothing big. The norm, the huge. I don't know if they're going to bring the Milk Molars to Grounded 2. It was a really cool concept, and they're probably going to do it again. I just think they might do something other than Milk Molars. But they could. They could definitely make that a thing. That's for sure. So, I got a question for you guys. Anybody who's watching. Got a question. What are you most looking forward to in the new game? What are you looking forward to most?
That's no grub. It's a larva.
Mine is probably going to make you guys laugh. Other than the stuff I've already said. But one of the things I'm looking forward to most will make you guys laugh. Snail, buggies, new map, building pieces, and graphics. Graphics are going to be good, yeah. Map to explore. Good stuff. Ride a spider and slay them bugs. I feel that. New bugs, story, new gear. Mine is Pete saying something different. I have heard the same things from Pete for so long. For so long. And I know. I know that I could play as a different character, right? I know. But Pete's my guy, right? He's been my guy since the beginning of the game, right? He's my dude. I gotta hang out with my dude. But, yeah. Definitely going to be... definitely going to be the fact that Pete's going to say something new. That's one of the things that I'm looking forward to.
I could use something to drink.
Screw this, I'm out. I don't want any. Leave me alone. I'm not here. I don't exist. You're fake. I'm not.
Nice and clean.
Not a mosquito! No!
Right where I left you.
Give me my stuff. Run! Not a mosquito! Not all of the enemies ever created! Go away! Go away!
I thought I lost you. Spider,
Aha!
keep your eyes open.
Got my stuff back. Very good. Alright. Hey, by the way, now that I'm over here, I might as well... Let's see, where the heck am I going? Over here a little bit. Serpentine. Yeah, no kidding. Run away! We survived, though. We did survive. Alright, now that I'm over here, though. Grab this guy. Grab that guy. Okay, thank you much. That guy. Gotta have your ant totems. More brutal marble shards, so I can upgrade my armor some more. Yes. I want to be able to make this in the new one. This thing on the wall that's hard to see, I want to be able to make this. This is going to be a good one for the next game. Okay. Take it slow. We're running out of hell. We're running out of water and stuff, so I gotta take it slow. Avoid the mosquitoes. Take it slow. Go through here. Quietly. Oh, hey, look. My green screen's messed up here. I didn't even notice that. My bad, y'all. What's this guy do? Lowers rate of... Say less! I'm going to have to make Hedge Lord smoothies. That's what I'm going to have to make. Lowers my food and water consumption rate. Game on. The game is going to cost $29.99. At least that's what they said it's going to cost. Could be $39.99, but I'm fairly certain it's going to launch with the same price that Round 1 launched with, which was $29.99. And then it goes up to $39.99 after the game comes out fully.
A scientific breakthrough. This is moderately terrifying!
Not happening, dude. Ouch. Master the Hedge. That's me right now. Master the Hedge. Why am I even trying to fight these guys? I shouldn't be trying to fight these guys. Oh, I have to go and do the other thing anyway right now in order to do that, so that's fine. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Help! I'm stuck!
Swing your weapon, Pete. Drink your water, Pete.
No water filtration tablets needed.
This is one of the reasons why I stopped using two-handed weapons, because of how quickly you go through liquids in this game. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Inventory full? Is it? It sure is. Would you look at that? It sure is. Yeah. Wow. Alright, here, use this. And pick up this food. Gotta go fill my canteens here in a moment. But for now... grab this guy. Drop down here, grab this guy. Inventory full. Much better damage. Much better damage. Okay.
I could use something to drink.
Nice. Alright, we're going to go through this way over here. Then we're going to go get water so we don't die. Quick run! then I gotta go get the last password piece. Excuse me. I'm getting the hang of it again. Nope. Haha, you suck! Whoops. No, I suck. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. Haha, I'm getting the hang of it again. Immediately starts getting crapped on. Immediately. Alright, alright. There we go. Fighting Orby Jr.'s like fighting a freaking boss right now. Good thing I got everything I need in order to upgrade it again. There we are. You're almost dead. There we go. Take you out. Alright. Well, look at that. I fought one thing and upgraded Parrymaster twice. Alright. Then we're going to fill our canteens. Okay. Can you... No, put that away. Put that back on. Drink this again. Then I'm going to go back into inventory. Drop this on the ground. Drop. Grab the other one. Fill it up. Fill it up. Pick that back up. Alright. We did it! We won! We beat up the evil Ordweaver Jr. Victory is mine. Alright. Now, do I have a Pebblet to sacrifice? I sure do. What? What? That's what I thought. I was like, why are you not throwing? R's throw. Why are you not throwing? I know it's been a while, but I know the game. I promise R's still throw. Okay. Sorry about that. Totally was ignoring chat for a moment. Alright. You should know that Yeah, I should have known I jinked myself. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I said, that was a mistake. I don't know how I got messed up on by that, but... Alright, is there a field station that's close, or am I all the way back over here? I'm all the way back over here. That's wild. Yeah, it's a good thing that it's just an easy run through here now, and I can just go unlock the thing and then grab my backpack and leave. So, it's all good. Then I'm going to go back. I'm going to upgrade my spiky sprig again. I'm going to upgrade my armor again. And then we'll see. Better run out of there? Ah, no. Pete would rather go down like a true champion. By directly getting his ass handed to him. That's exactly what we're going to do. That scared me. That's awesome to turn those down too. I forgot those were even a thing.
Where there's spiderling, there's spiderlings.
And then right here, there should be random dewdrop. Nope. No random dewdrop this time. My poor spiky sprig. My poor armor. It's all right, though. It's all going to be worth it in the end. You can't touch this! Run away! Nope. Bad giant spider. I don't want any. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. See you soon, hopefully. No, I didn't leave anything over there. I've mentioned anything about it yet. I made a couple videos on it so far, and I've talked about some of the stuff a little bit, but I have not been granted early access to the game, like some of my peers have. I did not get a key for early access, is what I'm saying. So, if that's what you're here to ask, I did not get access yet, if I am even going to. But
super chip.
Not a big deal, no matter what.
Burgle's memories off of this.
And then, other than that, I can tell you what I think about it so far, tell you some of the things that I want to see in the game, stuff like that.
Oh, or maybe there's some
no idea.
Extraneous plastic tabs I need to snip off.
Nope, no clue. But like I said,
Use something to drink.
It's not a big deal. Honestly, my thought behind it is the fact that the channel, other than playing a little bit of Grounded here and there, and then I did play through a lot of 2 Point Museum, like the entire game of 2 Point Museum. Other than that, my channel's been kind of quiet for like 8 months. So it kind of makes sense from a company point of view. At least in my head it does, because it's like, well, he hasn't really been creating anything.
Tiny Pete.
Tiny Pete was here for his backpack! 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 Run away! If I got a key, that would be super cool. But like I said, I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm not going to be worried about it, because no matter what, I'm going to get the game on the 29th, and I'm going to play it. So, no biggie, y'all. No biggie. Can I have... Thank you. I was going to say, I want the granola bar. Stop picking up the everything else. I appreciate you saying that. I would be able to play it today. If I got the key. I couldn't show you guys anything because I'd have to sign an NDA in order to play it. But... yeah. It probably... honestly, Rob, probably has something to do with it. I think I said that in the Discord. That's probably because I was, you know, king of breaking into places I wasn't supposed to and showing off what they didn't want anybody to see yet. So, but like I said, not a big deal. Yeah, if I got access to the game today, I would, or if they gave me the key, I'd be able to play today. I wouldn't be able to show anything, but I'd be able to start prepping videos for the 29th when it comes out. But it is what it is.
I could use something to drink. Don't even need to boil.
Does everybody here have it on their wish list for Steam, though? That's a good question. Have you guys wish listed it yet? If you haven't done that, make sure you go out and do that. So that way, as soon as it launches, you know it's there. I'm hoping we get a pre-order for it, but seeing how it's coming to early access, I don't know if we're going to get a pre-order. Really?
Web.
Thanks, dude. Moment you heard it? Yeah. Like I said, I'm not really worried about it. If they get me the key, that would be amazeballs. If they don't, I'm not worried about it. Because no matter what, I'll be there on the 29th when the game comes out. Because I'll probably be a little bit slower to the video game then, but video pause game, not video game. Because I will end up probably streaming it right away as soon as I get it and install it. Yeah. That's why I'm not upset by it, because it's like,
As a pet.
whatever, dude. It's going to be out in what? What is it? 13 days? Is that what it is? Yeah, 13 days. Less than 2 weeks. It's all going to be good.
Firefly, nature's lantern.
All right, I need to open up the old inventory.
Jump it down, Pete.
Build Pete up, and then be on my way. Kids in your tank video game. Oh, stop now, Rob. Heal really quick, too. Oh, hey, look. It's Frogger. Okie dokie. Hey, Blitz. How's it going, buddy? It's been good. It's been good. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. What other games do I play? I've played a couple different things. Like, I played a few little one-off little things. I was gonna say, that's not good. I was over here looking at, chat and ended up dying. My bad. No, I played a couple different things. I played, oh, dang it. This is not where I wanted to be. I played the crap out of 2 Point Museum. Like, I've more or less played the entire game on the channel. So I think that was, other than Grounded, it was the game I played the most on the channel. I think there's 40-some videos and streams on the channel of me playing that game. And then I've been playing a little bit of Minecraft here and there. I got really into modding Minecraft and doing a bunch of different mod stuff. I got back into Anno 1800 for a little while once they announced Anno 117 because I plan on playing that come November. What else have I played? Little things here and there. My brother was lucky enough to get one of them Switch 2s. So he's been bringing that over, and we've been playing a bunch of games on that lately. Honestly, not really a whole lot else.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Because, like, I had some friends come over, and they were like, let's get in and play, like, Animal Crossing again. And I ended up just, like, giving them all of my money, or my bells, and all the stuff in my house and stuff, and then started over. And then just, once I deleted my save and started over, I then stopped playing. Like, I just didn't go back. So now I just have a new game that I haven't done anything with. And then, what else have I done? Where
I left you.
You voted yes, but you're mixed? Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I know I'm kind of mixed on the whole Omni-Tool thing too, because Personally, I like the idea as long as it's later game. If it's giving you right away, it's going to be a huge bummer. But then again, it is what it is. Okay, let's go back over here. Repair all of our gear, upgrade our gear, and see where we can go from there. God, what are there? I feel like there was another game in there that I played a whole lot recently. I know I played the new Monster Hunter when that came out, but that was like beginning of the year it came out. So, like, that wasn't like recently. Yeah, because I played and beat the story of the new Monster Hunter. Hashtag bow build, best build. Jeez, what else? Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds was really good. Oh yeah, the new game comes out in 13 days. It's gonna be awesome. I'm definitely excited. Alright. Look at my bag really quick. Drop that.
One long schnoz built
Go
for
here, here, here. Go. Come back over here. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. That's not what I meant to do. Go. Sure. We'll upgrade both of those again, so that way I have more gear. That I can't upgrade. I'm gonna die from lack of thirst and food. Yeah, I like the fact that it was such a quick turnaround, and you are correct, because it was like, hey, by the way, we're making Grounded 2. Oh yeah, and it comes out in like 5 days. It doesn't come out in 5 days, it comes out in 13, but just as an exaggeration. It's coming out ridiculously soon. Alright, there we go. Now that we're in a better spot, gotta go over and talk to Burgle. Then I gotta start killing weevils so I can get the stuff to make a gas mask. Then I'm gonna have to go steal an ant egg. It's gonna be a thing. Oh, I already have a feeling that Grounded 2 is gonna end up being better than Grounded 1. The story is... I don't know about the story, because the story of Grounded 1 was really awesome. But, like, gameplay-wise, they're just taking everything about Grounded and then just going, alright, how about all of this too? You know? Because with them moving to Unreal Engine 5, it opens up so much more. And with them moving over to... it's not even really Unreal Engine 5, it's more them moving to next-generation consoles. Really is where the big one comes in. Now that they're not trying to support an Xbox 360, yeah. It's gonna be good. And I know they were never trying to support an Xbox 360, but even still, it's gonna be good that it's on next gen, and they're gonna be able to expand it 3 times the map, 3 times the bugs, 3 times the everything. At least that's what I'm thinking. You can have this super duper disc. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to check this stuff. And I think I got to give it to Burgle first. Burgle, here. Here. Thanks. Now I'm going to go back over here. There we go. Zipline. Cookbook for the Hedge. Well fed. Fall distance. Don't need any of that stuff yet. This, though, Hunger Thirst Drain. You know it, we're after that. Soon as you can get it. First thing I see, it's mine. Alright. Had to lower that Hunger and Thirst Drain immediately. I can guarantee they started working on Grounded 2. Probably after they did the 1.0 update, they started on Grounded 2. So, because maybe even before that. They may have had a team that was already working on it. Games are not that quick to make. The only thing that I'll say that's saving them in the long run is a lot of the assets from this game they can bring into the next one. They just have to throw a different paint set on it. So, like, combat, a lot of the combat changes to the UI, but, like, the back-end programming for how the food works, how the water works, how health works, how damage works, effects, you know, grass planks, the ground, all that kind of stuff. It might need a little bit of tweaking, but a lot of that stuff could have been brought over from this game into the next one. If you look at the gameplay between Grounded 1 and Grounded 2, it looks better, but it's not that much different of a game, right? Yes, the UI has changed, but at the end of the day, it's not that different from Grounded 1, so a lot of the stuff that they did, they can port into the next one. Having the majority of the animations done for stuff, like the majority of the animations for a lot of the different bug attacks and stuff, before they add in all the new ones, obviously, all that stuff, it's usable, right? They have a lot of usable content. I'm not saying that they replaced it, or that they didn't replace it. I'm not saying that they didn't start from scratch on some things, but I'm just saying the ability to go from a game that's like this to the next one, when a lot of what you're doing is like rechanging maps. I mean, there's only so many ways you can make a blade of grass, right? You can make a blade of grass, and you can make a different blade of grass, but it's still a blade of grass. And if we look at the videos that we've gotten, the footage we've gotten on Grounded 2, the blades of grass look very, very similar. So, at least that's my 2 cents on it. So that's why I think they are able to turn and burn another game so quickly. Which makes me happy, because I think the graphics still look amazing in this game. I like the aesthetic of this game. I've always liked the aesthetic of Grounded. And I'm just happy to see that we're getting another one with a new map that's going to be bigger, more stuff, more bugs, rideable bugs, all sorts of stuff. I'm very excited. Oh, that'd be cool. The whole VR thing, that would be cool.
Wow,
I get really ill on VR very quickly, so, I mean, like, I have an old school PlayStation VR. Like, I got the one for the PlayStation 4 when it came out, and I played with that for a while, but the problem is it makes me really sick playing it. I didn't fill my canteens. Crap. What am I doing? I was trying to go back home because I didn't fill my canteens. I need parts for bugs. Oh god, I ran away from my house. What am I doing? I need to eat. I have to go make dinner for my family. There's a whole thing. So just so everybody knows, this is going to be my tentative streaming time for right now for the next couple days. I know for a fact that I'm going to try to stream at least twice a week. I don't know the days yet, so don't quote me on days yet. But it's going to be at least twice a week, and I'm going to try for videos twice a week right now while I'm getting ready before we hit Grounded 2's launch date, and then you guys see me loading videos 3 to 5 times a day and streaming 2 to 4 times a day. So, yeah, it's going to be big once the game gets here. Alrighty. Okay, so what do we got here?
The nose.
I need to eat. Let's
Better than
consume one of
starving,
those for now.
I think.
Consume that for now. Yeah, yeah. I understand. I keep saying bigger, but that doesn't even come close to describing what the game's actually going to be. I know. It's gonna be a biggin'. That's for darn sure. Alright, I need to go get some stuff so that way I can make... I want to say I need to go get berries? I think it's berries? I want to say I have to get berries. Because with berries, I can... With berries, I could go through and make the Hedge Lord.
Nice and clean.
And with Hedge Lord, it would reduce my food and water consumption rates. It would allow me to get better armor. And then I could start working on Bombardier Beetles. And if I got those, some stink bug parts, I can get an upgraded hammer, which allow me to get more milk molars. And if I got more milk molars, I could reduce food and water drain even more, get it back down to a normal game rate, and then I could focus on exploring more.
Help! I'm stuck!
That hurt. I need to eat actual food. Be gone, Shelob. I don't want any of your cookies today. You're not supposed to be able to attack me through a tent. Be gone. I don't have an axe. I can make an axe. I think if I need a tier 2 axe. I should need a tier 2 axe. Water catchers and zipline. Yeah. So, water catchers, yeah. Yeah, kinda. But the problem is it drains so fast that unless I was to build water catchers, like, everywhere, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm already at 85% food and stamina drain, or food and water drain. I should try on cardio fat. That way I can run
Tiny
more.
Pete needs food badly. Oh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I'm trying to get these guys to fight. Nope. Couldn't get them to fight. Okay. Alright. Now that I'm over here, what did I need in order to repair this guy? A pebblet. Fantastic. Okay. We are. Yep, analyze the bed. That's exactly what I'm over here to do. You got it. That's why I'm here. I did okay this time. Yay! I did it. I'm okay. Okay. And then I'll knock over a few more, bring them back home, because I need berry leather too. Wrong machine. Wrong machine. Okay, this guy, why not? And then, you know what, this guy, why not? There's my insect axe I was talking about wanting to make. Probably go knock over a couple more berries while I can up here. Okay. See, this is another reason I wish I had a bow. This might hurt. Hashtag worth it. I tried to jump off nothing and I failed. Alright. Here we go. This is a couple more berries, so that's fine. Get the heck back over here. I know I keep kicking you, but quit running away.
I could use something to drink.
Okay, fine. Keep whining and I'll get something for you, I guess. That's not what I meant to do.
Don't even need to boil it.
I wanted to press consume and accidentally press equipped. See? Alright, so this one. Grab those, and then that berry that's over there, and that should be enough for right now. Okay, okay. Yep. Thank you. Alright. Okay.
Those mites are no match for the might of Small Pete.
Grab this. Time to go. Time to die. Alright. What do you think of the size of Grounded 2? It gives me nothing but excitement at this point. Ah, dang it. I'm so excited for Grounded 2, guys. It's not even funny. Like, how excited I am for this game. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. There is going to be so much to do. There's going to be so much to cover. There's going to be so much to share with you guys. I can't wait to make the videos, to do the streams, to teach you guys all the different stuff that I find out, test different builds, test different armor and weapons and stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. But sadly, I need to go make dinner for my family. I know I just died, and honestly, I could run back and get my stuff, but I need to go cook for my family. So I'm going to leave the stream here for right now. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming and hanging out. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next stream. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with all of you guys again, and I hope to see you guys again here really, really soon. Bye now.